current live streams, try refreshing. They say that one. Over dev, excellent. I don't know if this is doing anything, but I want to try and learn. Because when he streams that game, Daisy. Right. I was doing some stress testing and it made it not fit for purpose. I was trying to send 100 people over 10 years and it was too slow. I think this was 5 people for 5 years. Let's try that a sec. And I should get around that and then I can stress test it. Am I truing? Why do they always keep opening over there? But anyway, I don't need them. I suppose so. Multi-stress. Yeah, 6525. That's around the right number. 6525. I'll always get a different number. Okay, let's clear this out. You. Transactions. Yeah, got you. 30,000. Let's start that. 32. So let's just clear everything out. Exec. Reset, wasn't it? Oh, hold on. Reset. Come on. Why not here? Sprock underscore reset. Did I? It's just gonna truncate everything. Okay. I'm gonna fire ahead with that stress test. And we can time it. This tells me the time, doesn't it? Yeah. I already know it takes 2.5 minutes. So that's going to the controller, and the controller then is processing through. So I need to change that architecture. So I don't need the client to stay there. Just give me these. Come on. Give me you. Too slow. So we're going to save it till later. So we'll need a new one here, which will be process trans. So they send that in, I just have to save. All that's going to do is save. Oh, no. Save it serializes. Can spell, but that don't matter. Process trans, that's going to be on a timer. And that's our layer then. Timer trigger. I'll run the test anyway. Oh, I better open a new window. I need to have stuff. Right, so that should only save to, I only want that to save to here, which I'm actually already doing. I'll just run the test again, it only takes 3 minutes. So that I'm just going to save there. Status, client key, transaction request, transaction DID. What's that? Let's see what happens. So no changes. Run the test. Okay. Ready? Controller's pushing it there. That should be filling these up. Okay. So these are my 1000 chunks. I'm following that right from the controller, yeah. Because this has my timings as well. Controller calls. Ooh. DID here? No. Maybe I did. Yes, I did. What's this? 14th, 11, 16. I'm not saving something. Okay, well, that looks broke. 10, 16. Okay, that's the time on that server. So we done yet or what? $5,000. Should we get up around 6,000? Have you stopped? Yeah. Oh, that's not me, that's me. Oh, I think I'm running the allocations. Yeah. You can see there, I'm running an allocate. I got that my drone. Allocate. HTTP. Okay, you're changing that timer. Timer trigger. Oh, where I'll give it. I don't know, what did I write there? HTTP trigger. Controller can call. HTTP trigger only, no. HTTP. And there'll be timer. 3 go. Trig. HTTP trig. Boom, 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 boom. Still not done. Okay, done. So 243. Okay. So why is that happening? That's happening because we're holding the client in place while we process. And I don't need to do that. So I'm not going to save these. Simply if this deserializes, I'll store it. And then I'll process it later. So abstract, send that. Where do we go? Go to implementation. It's really on the client. I need to look. So client post trans. Func trans post. Func trans post request. Go to implementation. Oh. So we're saving. Good news. And we can change that. Will do. save the item. Then this is the part that they don't need to hang around for. So for now, then we'll move that somewhere else. So it's totally deserialized. For each var items and items. No, this has gone too far. You what? Item request string. Where are we getting item request string? Serialize object, item, save item. I shouldn't be circling these items. I'm going to keep that and just change it. Okay. Default. Oh, delete. Delete that litter, but that's fine. I don't need to do too much here. I don't know why. If that deserializes, then save it. This, I don't need you. I'll do. Alright, serialize item. I just need to deserialize them. Oh, I just need to save that request body. So we know it done that. I know it got that far. I don't need you. You're setting they will do. Generic save is good. And you will be out of here. So, incoming request. More processing. More convenient time. Will also be cheaper. Right. So if I do that, reset all my data. Do that. Run my whole thing again. I hate that these don't close. There you are. Okay. Boosh. So I'm hoping this is quick. Could be a total failure. Controller was hit. This boy's being hit. Oh, I need to get rid of that allocate as well. We're getting rid of that allocate because there's nothing posting. Okay, still slow, but be grand. I don't know why that happens over there. Okay, 36 seconds. Better. Better. But I know I can. It's 36 seconds because I'm trying to allocate. Now, I may or may not expose that to them, but okay, let's try different. What I should have now is nothing in my transactions. Oh. So I was splitting out each item. I was splitting out each item. was saving each item and saving it all. Oh, stupid. So is it a case that they did not? If I get it there. Very much so. Stringer binary data I can't trade it because it must be, that must not be max. Huh, okay. Okay. I can live with that. And I won't keep these here either because it's unnecessary. Okay. Does that delete my airlocks? Yes. Again. And this time we're just 6 chunks. Now, I will try a few different. Still on 5 workers for 5 years. Why do you open over there? Go. Go, 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 go. Should we just 6 of these? If I'm doing chunks of 1,000. Okay. 19 seconds. Can live with that. As opposed to 2 minutes. 3 minutes. Yeah. Nice. So these are massive. That's slow. And I'll have to get rid of them later. I'll store them away in a file. But I just want to make sure they deserialize. Yeah. Probably didn't get enough. Yeah, you can't copy out like that. Bad. It's probably just, what's bad? Yeah, it's just that. Well, that do them all. What's bad about that? Severity bad, eh? What? Okay, that doesn't mean anything. Means nothing to me. Right. Show me that controller called again. I need to fix this. Whatever I've broken there. Okay. Let's do 100 workers for 10 years. This stress test, I'll keep it in chunks of 1,000. This stress test show me the failures and why. I need to do this architecture. Okay. Again. Mm-hmm. 100 workers, 10 years. Mm-hmm. they'll probably have to preload. No, they're gonna have years and years. I'm gonna do 1,000. Take a break. But really, I'm testing. Well, I'm doing this, but I'm testing the stream and I'm testing its recording. I don't know how OBS works, but apparently you can just stream, and I've done that settings. Let's see how many we got. And these are big and heavy, and that's why that's slow. I'll just do a count for now. I'm going to add a count on there as well, actually. 57, 58, 59. So that's chunks of 1,000. I wonder how many there is. Oh. There's no need to wonder. Right, let's stop and go again. I should have. Well, I can find out. So when I sent 261,000, okay, I'm going to let it run. 261,000. I need to let it run, see how long it takes. Should. No, I'm going to add an account and then I'll let it run, because as good as that is. So let's keep it on account. Transaction post request, design, item count. Tran counts, nice. Tran count will always be an int. Default. Don't need that, like, but anyway. Save. So in my codes we can find our transaction post request, which is this. That'll be a public int needle. I don't even know what that is. Right. Curious what that was. No. Yeah, look at that. Does it for me? Okay. So when I'm saving now here, I can say the tran count equals items.count. Items.count. You want that? You do. Items may be null here. Items will not be null there. We are good. I'm only going to select the top one. Once we get the first one in, select top one, start from transactions post request. Yeah, reset it, okay, let's go. 261,000. Go, baby, go. Where are we at? Year hat. Year hat. Did I get it? Yeah, knows there's 1,000. I'm gonna do 10. I've 3 in already. 7. 261,000 divided by 261,000 divided by 1,000. That's an easy number. 261 calls. Okay, if they do chunks of 1,000. I'm gonna retest this with a bigger chunk size. Well, let it run. Still going. 153, 154. Right, many am I waiting on? 261. Okay, just let it go. While I'm here. Peanut butter ice cream. Peanut butter ice cream, easy to make. Pour the ice cream mixture into the prepared pan. Of the machine. I was afraid to open these in case they pop up. Homemade peanut butter ice cream. Evaporated milk. I don't have evaporated milk. Oh, an error? The client was null. String or binary data will be from where? Get the client. Okay, that's probably nothing. I forgot all 261. Maybe I'm calling something else. 210. Well, okay, let's see where we're going here. Can't do anything with it. How did I lose? Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, that's probably slowing us right down. Just tripling up. It's in the controller I'm doing it. Oh, I've already got it. Right, let's. Is it? What? No, that's okay, that's something different. What are you doing? I'm obviously doing it. Okay, you're fine. Need you. Don't really need you. This form, what is it doing? Send to controller. Okay, it's a single. And that should just put it in the header. What are you doing, controller? Client transpost. String client key. Okay. Save a controller call. So that failed through an exception. What? ID? No, the ID, remember what you did. What are you doing? What are you doing? How is it building up? This is phone client transfer script. Sending it across there. What? I need to. Oh, what the hell? What's going on? We find a bit of speed here as well. Yes, and we've saved the controller call. So, did he save the bloody controller call? Yes. Why didn't he save the other ones? Is, the double split experiment? Okay, you're doubling up and you absolutely should not be. So that's why turn this shit. Because that's rubbish. So it's a save controller call. Client key. What? What are you doing? What are you actually doing? I have 3 now. Okay, so we're messing it up before this. Here. So why would you be doubling up? One. Okay, we just. So the client exists. Okay. I've already. Okay, I think it's that. And that is why we debug. Yes. So now if I do it, I hope I still have my debugs over there. Where are you? Come on. Get over there. Get on. Client key, single. So when this comes, okay, that's gonna store. Okay, and I can see it there. Noise. Again. Sorry, go ahead. Client key 1. Okay. And we can see how long it takes to process. We've only got a single. That might save us some time as well, you know. Out our dog's dinner, I was making of that. So, start fresh. Save all, debug. Get you out of there. I don't want any. Right, clean this. Okay. Travel. Control calls. reset. Right. Let's go. Controller. Client. Controller's getting clients. That looks faster to me. So 6. Okay. Coming in chunks of 1,000. That is fine. I need the. I think I should pass this controller call across. Okay, so it's taking about 30 seconds for 1,000. 30 seconds? No, what are you doing? 52, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 or 3 seconds. Doesn't seem bad. You know, if you're loading up, yeah. 28, 29, 28, 29. Okay. Still need to look up my ice cream. Evaporated milk. Condensed milk, I don't why. White sugar. Vanilla, I'm not doing vanilla. 6 peanut butter cups. I'm not using peanut butter cups. Does look good though. Condensed milk they're using. What's the rest he's using? I always have to be ready. I don't want to accept your fucking stuff. Creamy smoothest. French style? No, I'm not doing egg and custard. Okay. Pairing. Well, I'm going to do it with cookies. Blueberries. Caramel would be nice. What's your ingredients? Heavy cream. Yeah, that's what I think. Heavy cream. Provides richness cream. Okay, granulated sugar and get that vanilla extract. Salt I have. Optional add-in. Cookie crumbles is going in. I'm doing one with blueberries. Which we an ice cream maker, yes. Okay, that's the one I'm gonna make later. Freezer reserve stuff. No, I have a machine. Yeah, but what? Yeah, no, I have a machine. I borrowed. Yeah, no, that's the move there. I'm gonna send that to myself. Come on, baby. It's a bit slow. Still, I'm gonna let it run to the 260. I want a time, even though it's slow. That's okay. Can walk away again. No, I don't want that up front. 3 seconds for 1,000, so I try bigger chunks. Then it's up to them. You can advise them to send bigger chunks. Nearly there. In the meantime, what do I need? Ice cream maker. Where's the ingredients? Heavy cream. She doing? I've got milk. That's fine. I just need cream. Sugar. I have only wee packets. It's probably enough. I'm not buying it. I don't use sugar. But just salt, vanilla extract. I'll get it, but enhances overall flavor. Okay. So this has to be speed. I need speed, 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 speed. Why can't I select both? That's a bit stupid. I want speed. I'll try and find other ways. Like Rocky. There's catching a chicken. Are we done yet? We are done. You are. It's 10 minutes and 262 chunks. Okay. I think I have my old one there. Does that hold? Yes. Right, we don't care about you. And you can go in there. Now you think you're adjacent, fine, so I'll give you a new one. So we went from that. So I can, okay. New chunks, new chunks, new chunks. New chunk size. Reset. Close all. So, chunk size. My chunk size at the moment is 1,000. So let's go 5,000. Have they stress it all? Okay. Let's go. So it was taking about 3 seconds for 1,000, according to the controller. Seems to be. This is my new session now. It's the same. Well, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. And if I do that, it's going to be heavy because of that. I'm going to not select that. Select. Just select tram count. DID. D created at. And tram count. Which this doesn't know about. That's fine. If you ever have that, you can go edit and telesense, refresh the local cache. Go on. And now it knows about it. So 22. Hmm. 31, so I can divide it by 5,000, can I? 260,000 divided by 5,000. 52 calls. And from 261 calls to 52 calls. Okay. And you know where I'm going next. You know where we're going next. Okay. Well, so that's just to show progress in terms of sending data. So we're actually lower for 261,000 than it was for 6,500, sorry. Okay. Again. I'm actually going to do. Oh, I need to reset. Okay. So 10,000. Keep that the same and go again. I think this could swallow the whole shooting gallery. I'm not hoping this will half the time. I don't know how that all works, or where you see. Not that anybody's watching, but where does OBS show you the chat window? I don't know. What does this do? Okay. Just trying. I don't. Oh, since Inception. Feed. I think I'm in there. I'll move us away. So in there. OBS. I don't know how you do that. YouTube chat. YouTube chat. I want to try and write something. In the quick tutorial, Streamlabs. Oh god. Streamlabs, now you need to view the chat. YouTube live chat. Can I get YouTube so US? Yes, in order to get to YouTube chat, you must. I don't know how to. Oh, sorry. Yes, in order to get to. For the chat to organize, you must by enabling. Oh, it's bloody co-pilots. What's live chat overlay? Yeah, GitHub, what are you talking about? So it's a different thing? Maybe I'll open YouTube Studio over here. Is this still going? No. Okay, that's good. Yeah. So now we're down to a minute. I'm going to make these chunks bigger. I'm going to go 50,000. But that's not bad. That's not bad. Life. I don't know. Sorry. Life. I just don't know what I'm looking at here. Or how to view stuff. Doesn't matter. 50,000, let's go. Just randomly, just do whatever you want. Okay, make sure. Right. It's not showing up on me. try that again. Ah, look at us, look at us. 6 chunks, 30 seconds, and the data is all gonna be there. Yeah. $50,000, how long did they take? Again, it's like 58, 3 seconds. Okay, that's a little longer. I'm gonna recommend a maximum chunk size of 50,000 at a time. I can't really recommend it if I don't try the 1,000. 50,000 recommended size for client. 100,000 reset. But if it saves 100, this then is the next thing. I gotta get the data out of here. Don't need that sitting around your database after we process it, but that comes later. Okay, let's just go. And let them all open up wherever that bloody hell they want. Let's go, baby, let's go, 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 go. That Newton Soft Sea Laser hat. Done it. Certainly more than 3, 4, 5 seconds, was it? Well done. 11 to 14, that's over. 27 seconds and 3 chunks, so is it worth it? No. Same. So I'm gonna say 50,000 is recommended. Okay. That's good. I don't know how long I've been on here testing this, so not 100. 50,000. 50,000. 50. Yes, 1,000. Okay. Put it in and then I'll process it and then I'll stop. YouTube. Still, I don't know what it's doing. It's not even on my studio. Okay. Boom, boom, skadoosh. You're gone. Let's go. Last time and then we can process it. What did I say? It'll be processed on a timer. It'll be processed on a timer. Yeah. Because timers can run for longer. The functions. You can even extend them as well. And then I can leave it running for a few hours, see how long it takes to process transactions. And then make that more efficient if possible. Okay, 30 seconds for that many, that's fine. So what are we left with? Status. which I hope is indexed, and that goes in there as will do. Will do. Okay. Is that indexed? Thank you. Status, yes. Okay. So I'm basically gonna layer that out next. What am I doing? Yes, you're here. That's where I'm going now. I'm turning that green because it's done. 50,000 recommended. Send, receive, whatever. Okay, next. Process trans on a timer trigger. That'll be on the. Why do I want to layer that? How do I want to layer that? Curious. It has to be on the client. The client is unaware of their location. Only the controller knows. So I'll have to initiate it from here. So that'll be the timer. You know what I mean? So you kind of are right there. You know, that's the same, sorry. That's the same. Oh, see, okay. That does that, fine. So it's really from here. Timer, call that one. I think that's doable. Because that has the connection. Look at you being all green. And I want you blue. You're the controller. So this is on a timer, this is a HTTP. No, sorry, timer to HTTP. What are you doing? Timer to. Okay. Timer. Do a little circle. What's a timer? See? Like a little clock. I'll worry about that later. Worry about that later. Let's just do it if anybody wants to see it. Phone client transpose. Okay. So we know what that's doing. And I'll tidy that up as well. I need a timer. The timer can run every. It doesn't matter, we change it as we go. So the controller add. Add user function. So that's gonna have to ask. Do I need to ask? Okay, let's just put it on anyway. Func. Client trans will do. Let's call it that. Func. client trans will do. Yeah? Is that too specific? Will do is not phone client trans. Phone client trans, post request, phone process. Client trans request. And I do like to say timer. These are all HTTP. I'll change them. Phone process client trans request timer add. You're going to be HTTP trigger. For now, everything's anonymous. Add. Oh, jeez. Wrong. Delete. 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 Just talked something. Oh, yes. Come on. Funk. Process. Client. Trans. Request. I don't like that bloody name. Timer. It's too long. Process. Okay, we need a small F too. Phone process client trans request. It could be phone client. See, they all start with client. Phone client. Process request timer. Let's say that. Process. Trans request timer. Trans request timer. Trans requests timer. Yeah, add. I do this right. Timer. Every 5 minutes. That's okay for now. You only ever change it, you change it there. What's your problem? Okay. Show me code from this. So what are we doing? We gotta set up the con service. Fine. Oh, my try catches is normal. Why don't you put the bloody name in there? You know? Yeah, that's good. Well done. Schedule that next time. Okay. It's just for me to see. What's this? What are you? Close. Right. Don't like that EX exception. Do you have a save error? Yes. There's no responses here. Okay. We can save errors. Make it a sync, thank you. Save error log? Did I? Where the hell? What? CServe. Okay, let's stole that from somewhere else. That logger, like, do I care about that? No. Good luck. Because this could take over 5 minutes to process 50,000. Okay, well, that's where I need to go. That's where I need to go. That's where I need to go. So I need that to send the connection, do the check. See, HTTP. I need to. Quebec. I don't take calls from Quebec. Where the hell's Quebec? See, I don't love. Because Azure. It's not aware of itself. It's not aware of itself. It's not aware of itself. Am I doing the right thing here? I'm going to stop now anyway for a bit. How long did I go for? An hour? No, I'll stop recording. I'm going to keep going. That doesn't know. This is unaware of its location. This does though. I can just do it all from here. Maybe that doesn't need done at all. Because this knows the connection and the database. Okay. Time for a break. So what did I? Something was excellent anyway, so that's good. Fade scene transitions. I wonder what way this turned out. Anyway, CPU seems to be doing well. I don't know what that means. Okay, that worked. I might play DayZ or actually try that. But anyway, ciao for now. Stop streaming, stop recording, ciao.